All right, let's dive right in. This week, we're talking about a really exciting point in your pregnancy, week 25. This is where so much starts to happen for both you and your baby, and it all starts to feel incredibly real.
So, you've hit 25 weeks. You're well into your second trimester now, and your baby has reached a size that you can really start to feel and picture in your mind. It's a huge milestone.
Okay, so just how big are we talking? Get this, your baby is about the size of a rutabaga this week. That's pretty cool, right? To put that into numbers, we're looking at around 13.5 inches long, and they weigh about 1.5 pounds. So yeah, they're really starting to get some heft in there.
But you know, it's about so much more than just getting bigger. This week is packed with these amazing little changes that are completely transforming how your baby looks and functions. So let's take a peek inside and see what's going on. This week is really all about those finishing touches. First off, your baby's skin is actually turning pink. That's because these tiny little blood vessels, called capillaries, are forming right under the skin and filling with blood. At the same time, all those wrinkles are starting to smooth out as more fat gets added. And here's a fun one, their hair is developing its color. Now, just a heads up, that color might totally change after they're born, which is always a fun surprise.
All of this development is fantastic news for the baby, of course, but it also has a very real, very physical impact on you. So what does this incredible growth spurt actually feel like from the outside?
Your body is doing this amazing job of constantly adapting and making room. So how exactly is it handling a growing rutabaga-sized baby? Let's get into some of the things you might be feeling right about now.
Okay, so the main driver behind a lot of new feelings is your uterus, which is expanding and pushing upwards. As it grows, it starts to put more and more pressure on your diaphragm and your stomach. And what does that mean for you? Well, that's exactly why you might be getting a little heartburn or finding yourself short of breath sometimes. It's just getting a bit crowded in there.
Knowing why it's happening is one thing, but what can you actually do about it? Well, we've got a super simple, really practical tip that might just make a huge difference in how you feel day to day. Here's a tip that so many people swear by. Instead of 3 big meals, try eating smaller meals more often throughout the day. This does 2 amazing things. It reduces the pressure on your stomach, which can really help with that heartburn, and it keeps your energy levels way more stable. It's a total win-win.
So as we wrap up our look at week 25, it's pretty mind-blowing to think about what's just around the corner. I mean, development is happening so fast, and there is a truly incredible milestone coming up.
In fact, something is about to happen that will fundamentally change how your baby experiences their world for the very first time.
That's right, next week is the week. It's the moment your baby is going to open their eyes. It's just this massive leap in their sensory development and such a beautiful sign of the little person who's getting ready to meet you. And with that amazing thought, we'll close out week 25. The journey just keeps getting more and more incredible. So the only question left is, are you ready for week 26?